What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG and we are doing Field of Screams on missed opportunities. I'm showing a replay this time of Abathur, and my ally Lila is playing as Lilarak. So the masters I picked are the toxicness, damage, and respawn chance, the symbiote, and I did a 50-50 split between the toxicness, the cooldown, and the building thing. So I had 15 each on those. The strategy for me will be to go for a bunch of swarmhosts, I think. Yeah, I went for a bunch of swarmhosts this game, and my ally, of course, went for the usual Lilarak build. Lilarak's one good build, Mass Ascendants. Of course, he'll add in some Arath Walkers because why not? But yeah, his main force will be that of Ascendants. So I sent my Overlord out to send or to start the Toxic Nest production. You can see that the Widow Mines cannot target the Toxic Nests, which is why I think it's a good idea. This is once again the speedrun training map, because if you have not watched any of my previous videos, Minesweeper is not in the custom mutators list. Just get lost the drone or something. Anyway, yeah, talking about the mutators, we have Polarity, which will mean that either me which means that myself and my ally will each need to solo half the map, half all the waves, half all the objectives, half of all the bases, and Minesweeper will mean that there are Widow Mines and Spider Mines burrowed all around the map. You can see that here because they have the Polarity Shield. Of course, those Polarity Shield are those of my allies' targets. But what I can do is start working on the mines that are mine. Get it? The mines that are mine. I'll also start working on my expansion. I'll make a bunch of static defense in the early game. Look at that. This is stupid. Look at this. This one is mine. This target is mine, but the my allies my allies overcharge is wasting all his charges on it. It's a bit of a waste. Instead of targeting, this is stupid. Instead of targeting the ones that it can kill, it's targeting the ones that it can't kill. It's really stupid. Somehow that works. Lilarak was finally spawned. Finally some control. I really do wish Blizzard would allow us to target the overcharge. Would be nice, you know. Anyway, I'm just planting down some toxic nests. Getting my expansion this time. Like so. So I'm not going for a fast brutalist this game because I think Leviathans, or my ally and I agree that Leviathans are more effective for pushing. Because they're air units and the spider mines don't hit them, just the widow mines. Of course, the widow mines do still pack a punch. Yes, it's 250 damage. Got some damage in. That's nice. Okay, rocks are down.
The hive cluster is under attack.
So I start a lair so I can get my Mutalisk. Ooh, look at those. Look at those widow mines. Some of them are gonna walk in. Ooh, not good timing.
Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
Okay. Saturating my expansion. My ally is already going for his Ascendant Archives, so soon he will have his he will have one of the best units in the game. The Ascendant. I used to think that the Ascendant was the most powerful unit in the game. Now it's probably the Leviathan with the level 90 symbiote mastery. Level 89 technically, since you get that last point at level 89. Anyway. Yeah, so you have really strong units. The thing is, Minesweeper counters really strong units because they tend to get burst down. So that's gonna be a bit annoying to deal with. Anyway, I'm gonna start clearing out these dudes. There we go. Draw that guy in. Yeah, we need to actually start attacking it though. I hope my ally noticed. Oh no, he's sending Lilarak. And of course, the overcharge is being stupid again. Because of course it is. Good thing my ally is here. To the rescue. Lilarak to the rescue. Who would have thunk? Uh oh. Pull back.
Myself in a cave with a box of scraps.
Okay.
So I'd appreciate it if they
Got
came
that
back
one done.
intact.
Starting our Mutalisk so we can get our ultimate evolutions.
Picking up some hostile forces
I said
in my
Mutalisk.
box.
What does that even
Let's see
mean?
if they want that terrazine.
Okay, here comes the attack wave. Of course, using an overcharge, which is fine.
Bots! Everybody get in there!
I mean, once I finish off all the units that are mine, all of these will be his. So his overcharge can damage them because it's targeting now the units that have no polarity by virtue of being the only units left. Yeah, like so. You can see.
Our allies are
Yeah, the only units left are the polarity ones for me, so it's targetable for him.
cluster is under
Yeah, that's how the
attack.
strategy works. Start the infestation pit so I can get the swarmhost upgrades. And that is a plan.
Don't let them get away from you.
I did make that plan.
My bots are under attack! My bots are under attack!
Okay. I'll let them do their thing if they want to.
Hostile forces are approaching
Now,
us.
here comes the attack wave. So I need to intercept that. But to do that, I sent my Leviathan right away. And looks like I'm gonna get second Leviathan, which is awesome.
The bots are back in town!
It's flying through. Oh! I went the wrong way. What a noob. I didn't even notice on the mini-map. But good thing that I actually had the toxic nests pre-placed. So it's actually just making my investment worthwhile. I think yeah, there we go. Now I have 3 Leviathans made or making. Ooh, wouldn't mind. Hurts really hard. Or hits really hard, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, what? They're siphoning the terrazine from Bill Shear's fauna.
There we go. Start some more select defense, just so I can get more supply.
Terrazine won't last forever. If you want to save it, you'll have to do it.
Yeah, we're not bothering the bonuses game. It's quite a bit of work, and we're only putting ourselves at risk of losing the game.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Well, look at that! Look at that! Those are so many mines. There we go. Took care of that one.
The bots are telling me they're rolling out.
Ooh,
I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants.
that's not good.
Allies are
Yeah, I
in
uprooted
combat.
my crawlers so that I can push forward with them. Oh, nice death link from my ally.
My bots. I knew I should have put
I
one
mean,
turret
nice for
on
me
them.
at least, since he's essentially sacrificing his dudes
Jeez, Commanders,
for the sake of
can't
me.
you keep a hold of aggro?
Lol me.
Our forces
Death
are
Fleet
under
pushing forward,
attack.
as well as my Leviathans. That makes my Leviathans that little bit harder to kill by virtue of having air units that the enemy will aggro onto.
Terrible damage.
Cluster
Oh, my allies I said this are not having a good time. Let's pull them back, and he does.
What's that noise?
Yeah, we sacrificed this one.
Just my precious
Look at
bot
that.
going
There's
over
so many
flank.
mines here.
One more, and we're
Yeah, it's not
toast.
worth it. It's not worth it trying to defend that. Okay. I keep defending on this side. Lilarak is out again. Finally. I should be saying that. Ooh. Got a bunch more gateway.
Robots, the commanders will protect you.
More units. So I just fly. My Leviathans, it doesn't really matter what hit them. You can see
Now or never.
the Leviathans are in a separate control group. That's so I can command them separately from the rest of the army if I want the army in particular to do anything. Yeah, that was my allies. Woo! Yeah, this part is a mess up for me. I actually forgot that I'm going pure swarmhost as Abathur. I didn't plan to make any brutalisks, but it is what it is. Can't say no to brutalisk, although those two went down really fast because, as I mentioned, the widow mines hit super hard. Also, the widow or the spider mines also hit hard. 200 plus damage, if I believe. Okay, here comes a big wave. Putting my units in position. Let's intercept. Attack! Attack!
Evolution.
A queen's just been born.
Generation commencing will heal.
Yeah, just pushing on through.
I've vectored birth another queen.
So some of the enemies will spawn from there, so I might as well put down some toxic nests. And we're actually behind here. We're already a minute after the attack wave, but we still haven't cleared out the 4-sided bots. This is a bit close. We're cutting it a bit close. We actually need to rush now. That is what we are doing. We need to rush the remaining bases.
Completed.
Some geysers are going to be opening in a few
Make some more overlords.
bots can smell them.
Yeah, just so I can have more detectors. Because why not? More detectors is always fun, right? Send my freeload. Send.
Met the enemy in combat.
I mean, it was difficult for me in the first part, but man, these quests. Keep going. Deathly is so good, man.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Keep pushing forward. Oh, I think my ally lost another ascendant. That's not good. How many ascendants does my ally have? Let me check.
There go the bots. They grow
Yeah, he's
up
making
so
some more
fast.
ascendants.
Daddy loves you.
He has 15. The ideal number is 16. Oh, ew. There we go. But
Many toxic nests ready.
am I wearing the
Look
right
out,
colors?
commanders. I am detecting enemy movement.
There
toward
we
the
go.
bots.
Now I am. Run my swarmhosts in there.
Hive clusters birthed another queen.
Yeah, I'm just spamming queens right now. A while ago, Lila mentioned his APM, or mentioned his APM. Let me actually check. I mean, neither of us are that high.
Pinnacle of Zerg evolution.
Does Lilarak is Lilarak supposed to have higher APM than Abathur? I think it depends on the player.
Our
My APM appears high because I tend to spam the ability button.
our allies are in combat.
Anyway, we're still clearing out these guys. Okay, keep defending.
Queen's just been born.
There we go. That one of charge was able to kill off the immortal. Ooh, storm! The storm spam. Good thing I'm sending free units. It would have been painful if I sent my actual Marines or Hydralisks through there. Man.
Our forces
Oh,
are under attack.
Yeah, there we go. We seem to have hit a critical mass of some sort. I mean, my dudes are pushing through, and they're not losing a whole lot anymore.
Enemy attack.
Okay, here comes another attack wave.
Prepare defenses.
Base is threatened.
The cavalry is coming! Attack! Man, the storms! So many storms! How did they fit all those? Man. Whew.
Woo, my bots are back. That means it's tea time. The tea is for Terrazine.
So now we'll push into the last base, or I think we'll push into the last base. Okay, gathering all this biomass. I mean, we do need to gather biomass. Come on, guys.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, down goes that immortal.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well,
Let's make some more Overseers,
I've
because
got
why not?
almost all the Terrazine I need. Keep it up, commanders.
Apparently I hit 200 APM. That's really weird because I don't know.
Gliders being trained if it's Terrazine.
I'm not that fast. And Abathur is not. Well, I guess Abathur does require a lot of micro if you know what you're doing.
So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is.
Okay. Push forward.
Looks like these are the last set of
I'm trying to move my queens back, but the locusts keep pushing them forward. They're completely surrounded.
Evolution.
Rip queens. But I still need to push through this area. Desperately need to push through that area. This is the last one. So far, I don't think we've lost any yet. Oh. No way to clear out these widow mines. Make them free of yeah, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, push through.
Our allies are in combat. Our
Ooh.
forces have met the enemy.
Bots away! What?
Uh-oh.
I thought it was funny.
Oh, allies, get on that.
Bell sheer laughs every time I tell it.
I mean, they'll.
Hostile forces are advancing.
I'll keep stalling them, but
They know respect for science.
don't know how long it can last, you know. Okay.
Our allies base. Our forces
Oh, I need to help out my ally.
attack. Our forces have
Okay.
our allies base is under attack.
Yeah, there we go.
Please, please stop the
At
enemy
least
from
they're not
breaking my
focus firing
stuff.
down the bot. That's the good news.
The same thing, yep. By my calculations, the Belshire glider is going to die soon. You don't have much time left to save it.
Nah. Can stay there. Can chill out. Loot boxes are still always there, or usually there, when they come back for them. When I leave the first time and I come back for them, they're usually there.
Pinnacle of Zerg evolution.
Our allies
Okay,
base
Burlesque
is
again. We'll try to lose this one in fewer hits than the last time.
men available.
Okay, keep pushing.
Well, that's one dead whale.
Yeah,
Probably
not sweating it.
endangered,
Not
you
sweating
know?
it. Just one whale. Who
Time
cares?
for the bots to come back. I hate it when they're out there all night without giving me a call.
Yeah.
Good morning, commanders. The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast.
Finish these guys off. Come on. Alright, so Overcharge is still doing its thing.
Hostile organisms
Oh.
approaching.
Oh, here comes a big wave.
Secure perimeter.
Need to intercept that.
Sharing the
There we go.
regeneration.
Our forces are under attack.
Fleet has arrived.
Wrathwalker has also arrived.
Our allies' base is threatened. Evolution complete.
Okay, there we go. And still have health.
Are under
Man.
attack. Ring is now ready.
Okay.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Evolving Brutalisk.
The Brutalisk? I mean, wonder how long this will last. Oh, more Colossus. Colossus and Scout.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Okay. Let's use man. Okay.
Yes! I can finally finish this research and
Whew.
get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry.
Oh man, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for it, also please leave that in a comment. See you.